Hello and welcome back to my channel and my Starfield playthrough. Today we're going to finish up our empty nest quest here by going back to the lodge and adding this artifact. And then after that we're going to head out to go do the other constellation mission that we had to find in Andreja and then 2 more artifacts.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain.
Ah, there.
Well, you're doing a great job,
Stable
Mr.
already,
I'm
Chief.
proud of you.
Like a
What do you
toy
say
sailboat
we get
released
you a
in
new
the
outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we're just going back to Jemison.
Are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
Alright, we'll save ourselves some time and land right at the lodge. Huh. I don't know where Sam is. Maybe he's already in here. I love when their heads like load in before the rest of them. Nice and creepy looking.
I have things for you.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or
Oh, that's a
maybe
pleasant
it's
thought.
some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark.
Why are you standing way over there? I can barely hear you. Then he just starts talking to me from across the
I
room.
think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
That's all fine, but you guys are
Likewise.
actually staying
You
here
know
right
where to
now.
find us.
Because we're gonna keep Sarah with us because I think I'm gonna try to finish her like relationship stuff first. But I also want to be able to pick Andreja up when we find her, so we're just gonna unassign Sam for the time being and leave him at the lodge.
You spend a lot of time in space?
Alright, we'll fast travel back to our ship.
Engine's ready. Waiting on your word, Captain.
I picked up something interesting.
Recalculating.
Alright.
And orbit stabilizing.
Move all these power notches around here. And then... You know what? I forgot where we have to go. Hold on. Let's see. I probably should have selected that mission first. That'll probably make it easier. So... It wants us to go to Nira, too, which isn't Nira, like... Yeah, isn't that literally... that planet that's, like, destroyed from the war? Or am I mixing it up with something else? Guess we'll find out.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Hello. There you are. I am so rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well.
That's not creepy at all.
There are rules even I must abide by. Or at least I choose to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
I honestly can't remember if we ever see that person or talk to that person again. I wanted to see if this was one of those planets that was like blocked off, but I think I'm thinking of Londinian. But I'm pretty sure Nero was the one that they said was like...
All clear. Time to land this ship.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's the one that they said was like destroyed from the colony. Which it does look pretty nasty out there. As I was just managing my inventory, I came to the conclusion that I really need to put an armory in this ship. I decided he should sleep too to heal because I literally have one med pack on me, so
What's new?
that's not great. Yeah, we're definitely doing an armory upgrade next because I have way too many guns and not enough places to store them.
of service, Captain.
Oh good, we have corrosive vapor. Oh, you know what? Let's bring Sarah with us. Be good to have some backup.
What can I help you with?
You're handling this
Is there a
whole
reason it
captain
won't
thing
let
really
me
well.
talk to you? There we go.
Yeah? I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's hope the corrosive fog doesn't do too much damage here. I feel like there's some really scary monsters on this planet, if I remember correctly, too. Oh, there's a scorpion. No, thank you. Especially because you're probably a big scorpion, which is even worse. I've never seen one of these two artifacts actually be on this planet. They're usually like just on, you know, some random planet or whatever, but this is like we get sent to this planet later on in a quest line, I believe, and it's like a big deal because it's, you know, covered in creepy life forms from the war, and the atmosphere's obviously destroyed. So I find it interesting that it chose to send us here for one of these two artifacts in such an early Constellation mission. Oh, nice. We got burned. That's wonderful. Wow, I did not mean to throw that grenade. I wanted to see if any of these were things that we could still use, and they are, because we could definitely use nickel. We don't have that yet at our base.
Maybe you can get that to the nearest restaurant. Ah.
There's still plants here. Alright, we're getting close. Now to remember which hotkey I set my shotgun to. I did have a shotgun. Yeah, there it is. At least it's low gravity, so we can use that to get around a little quicker here. That heat? Man, it's dark in here. Oh no, it's those. Those are alive. Aren't they? Or are they dead? They're dead. Oh, because that's an extreme heat vent. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Should have trusted my instincts. It was heat. Are we gonna fit through this little hole here? Nice. This is a confusing cave. I seriously just used my last med kit. That is annoying. Alright, that's another artifact down. Yeah, we'll take care of that environmental damage when we get back to the ship, because I don't want it to just happen again. Hopefully I can fast travel back, too. That'll save us some time running back through all that mess.
After you, Captain.
Alright, let's take whatever medicine we need to for these burns. Accidentally hit the button twice. Alright, let's see here. Inventory. Cool. Infused bandages did it. Alright. Alright, and then we needed to go Piazzi 4? Okay.
We are cleared for liftoff.
Must be in the right place.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Abandoned mine.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Alright. So we're gonna get another artifact and find Andreja here. So that's definitely gonna be good. My character might need to eat, actually. Alright, perfect. That should be good. At least we don't have to run as far to get to this one. Not to mention the atmosphere isn't corrosive here.
It appears we found some type of mining operation.
Sorry, Sarah. My bad.
Might want to check your power packs. Wouldn't want to be caught in these caves in the dark.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? I suppose. And yet you are here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel.
Well, that'd be because we know where
We
exactly
should
they
complete our
are.
mission and then we can talk. Quite cold here. Glad one cannot wear spacesuits like sweaters.
I mean, if it's sitting right there, we might as well use it.
Waste of time.
I heard
Oh, that's a little ways down. At least I found a couple med kits. That'll be handy. No heat leeches.
Nice bit of work there.
Man, I'm having a hard time hitting that guy for some reason. I mean, they are pretty far away, but still. Well, that spacesuit looks like an upgrade, which is kind of unfortunate because honestly, I don't think it looks better than the Constellation one. Oh well. We take the upgrade. I wonder if we can make that jump. Oh, wait a second. Is that the same amount of damage? I don't think it is. Let's see here. 14 damage. And the stealth one, oh, the stealth one only does 3. That sucks because I'm pretty sure that that's the one where, like, if you crouch while you have it equipped, that it makes you invisible.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
We'll leave it vague.
Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Alright, back to the lodge. Oh, that was Sarah. I was like, who just jumped off of that ledge?
advanced robotics, companies still risk human lives to mine for ore. You know why? Because it's cheaper. I picked up something you might be interested in. All thrusters firing.
Orbital insertion complete. You may now move freely about the cabin.
Nice jump.
You are
We're right
entering
on top.
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Andreja, thank goodness. We were worried. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? I catch myself just staring at the collection.
I'm not gonna be mean for no
wondering
reason.
what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I think you literally need both. Like, just saying.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
It's not really that I'm neutral, I just think
how can you forfeit
both
if you don't even
are
take a
correct.
side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Playing it safe, eh? I don't blame you. Getting mired in a debate with Mateo and Noel can be an all-day affair.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not
All right.
necessary. We succeeded.
I'm gonna actually assign Andreja to the Frontier for now. Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it for this episode. In the next one, we will probably go up to the Eye and talk to Vladimir, and then we're gonna go to the Den and do the next Vanguard mission. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next episode.